Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Lavette Sinai, and today is Fashion Wednesday. And what we're going to be sharing today is some really cool occasion ensembles and cute outfits that I know you're going to love. So let's get into it. This first outfit includes the tulle skirt. Now, tulle has been seen on the fashion runways this season for fall and winter 25-26, and I have always loved it. Fall is my favorite time of year for fashion, and I think all fashionistas can agree because of all of the looks you can put together in with things that you have in your own closet already. So this first look, this tulle skirt, and I got this, I would say about 6 years ago. I've only worn it once. Very, very similar to Dior and what they have on the runway. Look at that. How cute is this little top here with that? There's so much you can do with the tulle skirt. Black blazers, and you'll see in the cutaway how I put the look together in a couple of different ways. Real girly, a little more edgy, with the motorcycle jacket that I've had since 1988. So you see, I keep things because I know they will never go out of style. Nothing stops the show like gold metallic or gold lame, but this gold metallic threading and this dress is so beautiful. I'm going to give you a closer look. And this dress, look at that. Look at the tears on that. So beautiful. And this is by Dress Forum out of Los Angeles. Now, this particular dress is very similar to, and I want to get the name right, Sabrina Malsayev. And that dress, and I'm going to put the original here, that dress was $598. I'd never heard of that designer, but I did find that this dress was just about identical. And I certainly didn't spend $600 for it, but it's so pretty. You can just wear a very simple necklace, no necklace. I would also, you know me, I would throw a jean jacket over this if I was in, like, just scrolling around, you know, New York or even, you know, where I live for a night out on the town and just have a good time with fashion and looks, because you can tone down something that is so glamorous. Tone it down just a little bit with like a jacket, a blazer. Throw that blazer over your shoulders with a nice bag and your shoes or boots. It's going to be fabulous. So I love dresses like this. A must-have in your closet is the little black dress. Everyone has a black dress that you can come up with at least 25 different looks with, all with accessories. You know, it's all about the accessories. And this dress, very simple. Look at that, very simple black dress. And I'll show in the cutaway how I put it together. But when you have a black dress, you throw your jewelry on, your scarves. You can have a nice scarf with it. I have at least about 3 or 4 black dresses, and they probably look like a new dress, a different dress every time, and you'll see how I put it together, like I said. But yeah, I really like it. It's just very simple. Very simple. Boots, sandals, depending on what you're doing. even the appropriate sneakers if you're just going shopping or, you know, just hanging out, have you a nice cardigan thrown over your shoulders or something like that. So versatile. So make sure you have, for this season, a black dress, a little black dress, or even something a little longer. I have something. Remember this one? Simple. You can just change the dresses up and come up with so many different looks. It's really fun, and that's why I love black dresses probably more than anything. When you walk into a room with a flowy dress, heads are turning, especially when you have that confidence, because it's so ethereal and so feminine and pretty. And this gorgeous dress, look at that. And I'll give you a little closer. Look at the stones. Oh, so pretty. I haven't worn this out yet, but I cannot wait. Perfect for date night. If you're going to a show, the theater, you can wear it alone like this. You can put a cardigan, you can put a blazer. Like I said, you can do whatever you want with your clothes because there's no rules. There are no rules anymore. Rules are boring when it comes to fashion. Pardon me. When it comes to fashion, because the creativity comes from changing it up. So I really love that. And this is, gosh, I don't know. I don't remember. Midnight Velvet. You may be able to still find this dress. I think it's still around. You have to maybe Google Lens. You can find it, but it is so gorgeous. And you see me enjoying the dress and the cutaway. It's just so pretty, and I love it so much. I can't wait to wear it. Black evening gowns. So simple and elegant. Like that quiet luxury. And I know everyone's a little bit sick of hearing that term, but it has always been here. People are just discovering quiet luxury. I think of Kelly Klein, Calvin Klein's wife in the 80s. The black, simple dress. No one did it like her. And then you had Caroline Bassett, or Bassett Kennedy. May her beautiful self rest in peace. She wore simple, black, sleek dresses so well. Women like that, just so classy. And this dress happens to be Calvin Klein. It is so easy to wear, and I will put in the cutaway me wearing it. I've worn this a few times. I've had it many years. It is just so easy to wear. You don't think about this dress when you have it on. You just walk through and it just follows you and flows. And I'm 6'1", and this dress really covers my toes if I'm barefoot or if I'm wearing shoes. You really can't see my shoes. And it's slinky and very, very flattering. I think probably for all figures because of the fabric. Calvin Klein, you don't hear a lot about him on the YouTube channels. However, Calvin Klein is still killing it on Hollywood's red carpets. You see all of the starlets with Calvin Klein at the Oscars, at the Emmys. Who are you wearing? Calvin Klein collection. So beautiful. And I have another Calvin Klein dress I want to share. I just want to share it. One moment. This is a sneak peek. I wore this dress when I was invited to the Oscars in 2012. and it has a train. I mean, look at that. It's just really very simple. And it has a train. And honey, I know I looked good. And I'll show a picture of me wearing it at an Oscar party. But it was just really easy to wear. And I was so proud to wear it. And I was very confident because I knew Calvin Klein knew how to design dresses for women's bodies, no matter the body type. You look good. So hunt down Calvin Klein dresses. Do not sleep on Calvin Klein because he's like Michael Kors. Michael Kors knows how to dress women. And, you know, a lot of times people just think of the bags, but the real fashionistas know that Michael Kors, take a look at his runway show for 25, 26 fall, winter. It took my breath away, the fabrics and everything, but I digress and get off topic a little bit. But yes, beautiful, beautiful occasion dresses. And this red one, I should have included it and worn it for this video, but I couldn't put everything in there. So yeah, there you go. I just wanted to share some ideas for occasion dresses. There's a lot of events coming up in the coming months, you know, for fall and for winter, and you just want to look elegant. You don't have to make a humongous fuss and overdo it to be dazzling. And so these dress ideas, and just have fun with fashion, have fun with your ensembles, you know, the jackets, jewelry, watches, scarves, all of that. And we're going to have more videos like this talking about those things, the accessories, because that's what really makes the outfit. So thank you so much for joining me again, and you know, you have a good day wherever you are in the world, and I thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate it. And share this video with anyone you think would benefit from these little tips when it comes to like fall fashion. So thank you again, and you have a good day. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.